Hi, fellers. I have some of the longer AFK grinds to knock out on my main, so some friends pressured me into making a hardcore account. I've managed to miss out on recording some of the more exciting events, like being chanced by the Moss Giants in the Waterfall quest, and a couple other different quests like the Night Sword, but we're not going to talk about that because we are here now! So, we've already gained some small quality of life gains, and we have used Big Feller as a personal bodyguard, and there are some goals that we would like to accomplish on the account eventually, such as Barrow's Gloves and making it through the Winter Tot alive. We've already ran 5 chambers, racked up 9 Winter Tot kills. Most of those crates are in the bank, actually. Um, that place is amazing in the early game, if you guys didn't know, and we're going to be heading there here shortly. But I would just like to say that we do have a big, mean, maxed main bodyguard for general usage throughout the game, and he's going to be making an appearance here pretty regularly. And I'm at max combat, not max main. Maxing's for nerds, and I'm just going to go ahead and say that. And we don't really plan on playing him like a softcore. That's for damn sure. I'm not going to avoid any kind of bossing or going after an item that I want, just for pure fact of wanting to not lose the account. So there's always that. And we're definitely going to be going after that old quest cape before too long, and there's a couple dangerous bosses, but we should be high enough level to handle all that when we get there. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and I really hope you guys learned something along the way, because I know I've learned a lot making this damn thing, and it's been a little bit stressful, but there's small joys like this right here. Free construction level coming in. So here's the meat and potatoes of what we're going to be having go on most of the time during this early game grind. It's something all the early game irons have to put up with, and that's walkscape. We have had to walk a lot. And between going to chambers and walking to Wintertide and walking to Arduin and walking to Varrock, we've walked a lot. So went ahead and threw 40 agility on the account so that we could walk a little bit less, but until we get teleports, this is how we're having to get around the game. And it's crafting levels low, everything's low. We just started an account, everything's low, so can't really make a way to really do any kind of that teleporting around the game, but we'll get there for damn sure. Especially hanging out around this place right here. The Wintertide is excellent for early game accounts. If you've never been here before, let me just tell you, it's got anything and everything that an early game iron will be looking for. The only problem with it is that it's kind of boring. It does fire making training, and well, there are bots nowadays that come and crash people here at the Wintertide, and as long as you got yourself set up, you kind of got a little bit of insurance against it, but it's still annoying nonetheless. So that's what we're going to be doing in our next few days, is spending some time here at the Wintertide and getting those free construction levels and free fletching levels on skills that don't really get to be free after this. So we're going to abuse the hell out of that early game and of course set ourselves up nicely to start knocking out all of these quests that we have ahead of us still. And that's going to be part of the adventure, is getting out of this place, number one. So here we have a good example of what can go wrong at the Wintertide, actually. As you can see, we're way over our point cap because, we're low on run energy, and that 40 agility is good here, but imagine if we were 10 or 1 agility, it'd hurt even less. Hurt even more. And sometimes ending the game takes a little bit of time due to that. That just increases the amount of time you're exposed to danger, so it's definitely not the most ideal of circumstances to have your game go on this long, for sure. There's a 13,500 point cap to rolls on the chest here, and I'm definitely trying to max out every rewards crate that I get so that I can have the maximum amount of stuff whenever I get out of here that I can use to raise the other stats on my account and probably just absolutely propel myself into the mid game in the best shape possible. But the longer we spend here messing around with this here Winter Todd, the more that we have to wait to go do that. And that's part of the struggle and part of the frustration of making an early game account is this place, because I am not a skiller. I like to hit things, and I have not gotten to hit very many things on this account yet, so here we go, just trying to get through the Winter Todd in a sane mindset, and you know, that's one of the number one goal of the account is make it through Winter Todd without dying. And some of the tedium of this place, the Winter Todd, is that you sometimes mess up and your game, of course, goes longer than what you intended to be. I'm just going to skip ahead here in this game so that we don't have to watch me walk back and forth places. I've already sapped all of my run energy, and I'm just trying to get the Winter Todd down on its last percent. It just keeps fighting me back. So that's part of the reason why I've made this account, is to be able to learn more about the game and definitely teach myself how to be better as a player. And, you know, hardcore is definitely a good place to do that, is because you have to basically relearn how to play the game from scratch if you've been a main for a while. So finally bring it down all the way down and give me my box, please. Give me the box. Give me the box. Give me the box. Dadgummit, it still won't give me the box. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all these crates, and whenever we finally get to the fire making level that we're trying to get to, we're going to open all of them in one go. There's my box. And that'll be some pretty good content for the stream that we're going to be doing here in the near future, bringing stream content to here YouTube. We're not on Twitch. We are definitely on YouTube. So if you hit the little bell icon down there, it'll let you know whenever I go live. But thank you guys for stopping in. It's going to be a heck of a ride for a little while, and you know, all the way up until we die, we're going to be making content on this account. So if we never die, I guess Hardcore Ironman Progress series forever. So here we come. We're going to be throwing this all together for you guys, and you know, restock, retool, go back into the Winter Todd. There's the crate tab and all that stuff. So we got all that to look forward to, and I thank you guys for stopping by, and I really hope all you fellers have a wonderful, wonderful day.